Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasurer Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
There you are. It's been a while since we last worked together. I was not expecting you to take this job.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around often.
The family's favor is more precious than money. Remember to use it on something worthwhile. Now, about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter. I'm curious what the Order is thinking, stashing their relic in the Montelli vault. At any rate, my job here is to keep you safe. Take this pass. It's the only one that allows visitors access to the vault's interior. Time to go. The Order's rep is waiting for us.
wish you a pleasant day. Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Don't worry, it's already been approved by the higher-ups. They see this as a valuable opportunity to work with the Order, and as such requested your assistance.
Mm-hmm. I see. You've done a great job. Rover and Miss Zani! Nice to see you again.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo? It's been running since the vault was built. It chugs along, doing its thing in silence. But I do believe your company has made its day. But if I remember correctly, you are not the representative the Order informed me of.
Yes, it was supposed to be another acolyte, but she's busy with the Order's work, so I volunteered.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Ms. Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Montelli employee like you. Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our paths were bound to cross eventually.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, do you have it?
Certainly. As you requested, the escorts carried an empty case while the relic stayed with me.
Thank you.
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no questions asked. That's how you work for the Montellis. Our top priority is to get the job done, nice and clean. By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll be able to operate the train echo. I hope you enjoyed driving. There are several tracks reserved specially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
I'm amazed they're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss.
Leave it to me.
What are they, Ms. Zani?
Not sure, but we'd better take them down. The vault's security mode has been activated. Someone touched something they shouldn't have. Unlikely. All personnel were sent home at the start of this assignment. The highest security protocols are in place, too.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't. Not while the vault's security echo is there. It's capable of sensing danger. Once it detects a threat, it locks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a bunch of troublesome echo guards. A triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montellis must have designed one.
There is, but it's a bit tricky. Anyway, we need to access the security room first. Your clearance might come in handy. Don't worry. Keeping you safe is part of my job.
All right. Let's go.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long. With top clearance, you should be able to disable some of the cameras. Give it a try.
Greetings! The Alvarado Vault is in lockdown. Please proceed to the train Echo station and take line 1 to evacuate the vault. Understood. Current train Echo passengers, 0. You may depart at a time of your choosing. To depart on line 1, please present your employee ID or temporary ID and a valid emergency pass issued by the security room. Verifying now. Please wait. Please present your emergency pass to board the Alvarado Vault's train Echo. Running on a specially designed track, the train Echo ensures an evacuation that is both efficient and convenient. We wish you a pleasant evacuation. Please demonstrate lawful vault entry by presenting an emergency pass issued from the security room located in the next depository. It may be accessed by the train Echo. Once you obtain an emergency pass, you will be authorized to board. Running on a specially designed track, the train Echo ensures an evacuation that is both efficient and convenient. We wish you a pleasant evacuation.
Are you seriously telling me that I have to go deeper into the vault to get out of here?
Processing. Please present your emergency pass to board the...
Security lockdown? That's odd. The employee manual says this mode can only be activated by... Miss, if I may, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, this Echo seems to have a headache. I'm trying to help.
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you shouldn't hit it with your
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown detected. Emergency pass override activated. Line 1 temporary access granted. Please evacuate via the nearest exit.
What the...
Is something wrong, Miss Zani?
No, never mind. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
This vault feels suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's no idle chit-chat here. Just work, plain and simple.
Stay behind me.
Leave it to me.
A change of perception.
Cherish every gain.
Watch out! It's starting to move!
Not worth mentioning. I can keep going.
Roll for me!
Stay behind me.
An unexpected discovery.
The security control room in this depository is right ahead. You can put your device to good use there. Each depository has its own security room. Just verify your device here to obtain security clearance. It's only valid for this depository, though. Necessary for the vault's security. But yes, it's a hassle. We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the depositories. That means going deeper into the vault.
How much deeper?
Beats me. The security room only controls the depository it's in and grants access to the next.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one knows the full layout of this vault?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of people who've worked here for over 30 years might. Let's get clearance first. It might help us avoid most of the defense systems triggered by the lockdown.
Did the Montellis have a love for building labyrinths?
Not really. It's all for the security of the vault.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait. Something's off with this thing. Has it been tampered with?
Let me see. Someone removed the hidden security module. Check the log file with your clearance. There it is. It was taken by Ash. The name rings a bell. Yes, the employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash, who designed most of the vault's security features. But he passed away. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room. Could it be that old woman? This is only speculation. But what if this Ash stole from the vault and took the security module? That would explain why a complete lockdown was triggered.
What's a hidden security module? Is it like a key?
Pretty much. It's the monitoring core that powers this entire depository. If we don't get it back, we'll be stuck here for good. A vault employee could easily access the module, but nobody would dare steal it. Everyone knows that'll trigger a lockdown of the entire vault.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us, and all comms are blocked. It's the perfect opportunity for a thief.
Don't tell me they're searching for... Never mind. We need to catch this rat before they cause us more trouble. Let's go find out. These Echo Guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them with your clearance. The higher your clearance is, the more obedient they become.
Leave it to me.
Not worth mentioning. Stay behind me. I can keep going. Cycle of corruption.
Be gone. Nowhere to hide.
Stay behind me. Ha! Stay behind me. Be alert.
Leave it to me.
Watch out! It's fast! Nice moves. Don't worry about me. I'll keep up. Photosynthesis.
What a pain in the neck.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Take them. They're the personal bonus Lady Carlotta arranged just for you. Interesting. It's labeled as a donation from the Order, but the cabinet is empty. The air collected before the lament. Huh. It might have some research value, if it's real. So, it seems this Ash, whoever they are, messed around with the display cases, took the module, and triggered the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case have its own log?
You know how it is. Some thieves have made sneaking into the vault their sole purpose in life. Let's hope this Ash isn't after the secret cache.
What's that?
Ah, I've heard rumors that the Montelli Vault holds the most valuable treasure in all of Raguna.
I doubt it. Not even the most senior Montelli employee knows anything about this so-called treasure. But that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break in. Hundreds of them every year. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. But as I said, each depository has its own security module. When the vault is in lockdown, it's impregnable. Not even a single shell credit can be taken, let alone any of the vault's artifacts and collections.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old lady we saw in the surveillance footage is Ash.
Some of the defense systems have been activated. We should tread carefully from here on out.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Sorry if this sounds odd, but I'm a bit confused. I don't remember why I'm here. All I know is that I do work in the vault, and my name is Lily. But this isn't the section I oversee. Why am I here? Why are you here?
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery. May I see your ID, Miss Lily?
I only have this card.
Thank you. Confidential researcher? The vault does have that position, but the researcher shouldn't be in this section. The ID is real. The anti-counterfeit features check out.
She doesn't look like she could be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, including an acolyte like myself. I can't say what it's reacting to. But I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lily.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone. That's the last thing we need.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, we'd save a lot of effort by taking her with us. I'm sorry, Mom, but you'll need to come with us.
I understand your hesitation, but with the vault sealed, you'll be safer with us.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. Time to use your clearance, Rover. Let's find out what's really going on in this vault.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Mom, does the name Ash mean anything to you?
Old Ash. He used to say he wanted to sleep among the echoes, just study their behaviors. What a stubborn man.
So the real Ash did exist. As for that man hiding over there, he might have stolen Ash's ID and gotten stuck here.
Ash's ID was stolen. Outsiders couldn't have done that. We've been in here for at least 20 years. Oh, even with my fuzzy memory, I know that much.
20 years in this vault. Sounds like a living hell.
If it were me, I could maybe last, well, 10 years tops.
But no one should be working in such awful conditions, Miss Sani.
Yeah, well, personally, I just hope to live long enough to make the most out of my retirement someday. Anyway, we've got an imposter on our hands, posing as Ash. Let's take the train to the Echo Depository. We must find this thief and retrieve the security module. After that, we can decide what to do next.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
Cycle of corruption. Be alert.
Shadow descends.
Stay behind me.
An unexpected discovery.
You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each Echo is unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Be careful, Rover. Something's coming our way.
It's a special Echo Guard. Didn't expect it to follow us this far. We gotta lose it.
Don't worry about us. Just focus on operating the train, Echo.
Hold tight. It's just the safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
Thank goodness. Everyone's safe.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
Stay behind me.
That was close. Are you all right, Rover?
That imposter just ran away.
Oh, there's a book. What is this?
My dear boy, leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now are a few words on this torn paper. Stand tall and live your life with...
It looks like a letter sent to his grandson. And this paper... was it torn from a book?
I can't understand a word.
I can make out a little. It seems connected to cryptography.
It's an echo book, young lady. And it seems fond of you. You think you're reading it, but it's actually the book communicating with you.
An echo book? Incredible.
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds to the questions you ask. The more time you spend with it, the more you'll understand it. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. I heard it even helped him design a coded lock for the vault. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book. I remember Ash tearing it out in a fit once. We all made him clean the bathroom as a punishment.
So Ash left this letter to tell his grandson about that mysterious secret cache. Turns out it really does exist.
He probably found out about the cache from the letter and is attempting to steal it.
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. He triggered the lockdown to get to the depths of the vault without interference. If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead of messing around, we wouldn't be in this mess. We need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Plus, we need the security module to leave. Let's head to the lower control room and check the surveillance cameras. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on to it for now. Once we activate the clearance, we should be able to access the elevator. The Echo Depository is in complete disarray. Make sure to keep your distance from all the echoes. The security clearance should give us control over the defense systems. I'll figure it out.
Look! He's there!
Okay, let's sort out the clues. The lockdown is still in full effect, triggered when Ash removed the security module. To escape, we need to retrieve the module and use our clearance to reach the vault's depth. On top of that, thanks to him, we're stuck dealing with the defense systems. So, for both his sake and ours, we need to catch him as soon as possible.
He's running blind, getting more desperate as the lockdown escalates. But there's only one way he can go, and only one thing that can take him there.
The train echo!
Makes sense. He has no choice but to go to the train echo's terminus. So...
without us chasing him, he'll follow the main route and trigger fewer defense systems.
That would save us a lot of trouble. I can help manage the security systems. With the clearance, I should be able to override some defenses and open shortcuts.
That should work. Rover and I will go retrieve the clearance. Ms. Lily, could you stay here and assist Ms. Zani?
Of course.
Okay, leave it to me.
A change of perception.
Under that location. That was close. Are you all right, Rover? Perhaps it can help us deactivate the alarm. They're willing to help us. It worked. Let's go, shall we?
Cherish every gain.
No need to rush. Take your time.
Remnants of the past.
Don't worry. I'm here for you.
Can you hear me? The room to get the clearance is right ahead. Oh, wait. I see a group of echoes heading your way. I'll operate the controls and try to block them. Mind your step. Research value aside, these are worth a fortune. Breaking one could land you a hefty bill from Lady Carlotta.
Besides their worth, I'd rather we handle this without hurting them. Watch out!
Just keep coming. We need to stop them.
I'll do my best to block them. Acolyte baby, are you with us? This isn't the time for prayers.
It's finished. We can get the clearance now. I'm fine, really. It's just like hauling the codex around back at the Order. But, Rover, why are you staring at me like that? Is something wrong?
Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe your staff was meant to be used like that.
Yes, very impressive.
Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification.
Well, well. Since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes? Looks like Rover's humor is rubbing off on you.
I wasn't joking.
Maybe you should grab that clearance before they wake up.
Are you right, Phoebe? Do you need a break?
No, I'm okay. This should be the place.
Shadow descends.
You stay back. Leave it to me.
Be gone.
Watch out!
Stay behind me.
Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. An unexpected discovery.
Great, it's working now. One moment. Okay, take the nearby shortcut to the train station. We'll meet you there.
Everything's under control now. The vault schematics show the next stop is the terminus. That man has nowhere to hide. But I'm not sure where the terminus is exactly. The employee manual only states that the Echo Depository is located at the vault's depth. without any further information about the station.
My memory is hazy. I do remember something dangerous out there, but that's all. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Miss Lily. May the Sentinel guide our way.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to move forward.
Right. Let's get this done quickly. Here it comes again. Watch out! Its attacks are getting faster. Well, Sentinel above, if you can hear this, please keep us safe. It's getting more ferocious.
Don't worry. We're all here with you.
Hold tight!
Is everyone all right?
Thanks to the train echo, we're still in one piece, though I have no idea where we are now. We'll need it to get to the terminus.
Please wait. Ma'am, are you hurt?
I'm fine, child. This place feels so familiar. It's like I've lived here for a long time.
Any details you can remember would be useful. Since employee training didn't touch on this area, we'll be going in blind in search of the exit.
This place... I've been here before with many others, but their faces are a blur. Yes. We rarely left this place. But I do remember taking the train somewhere very dark.
Are you suggesting that people used to live in the vault?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, a group of scholars made a home for themselves here.
It seems the vault's structure is more complicated than we thought. We need time to find the exit. Let's get going. We need to retrieve the stolen security module. That's our key to getting out.
Leave it to me.
In memory of those who persist in the dark to keep the light. Though our names shall be removed from history, the truth we seek will one day dawn on Raguna. So people actually lived here before. Ah! Ms. Lily's name is on it. And the name Ash, too.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Further evolution.
Nowhere to hide.
These look like diaries. It's not very polite to read them without permission.
When the green leaves turn red, everything will be back to normal.
Miss Sonny!
We need to be thorough. I'm sure the Sentinel will forgive my intrusion. Anyway, it's just some person's diary.
When will all this end? Any ideas, Ash?
Well, I suggest you ask those artists. The day they stop tearing up drafts, we can finish the research.
I'm not talking about the research. I mean us. When will we finally get out of here? And you're a believer, right? Why not just ask the Imperator when we can leave?
Until the Sentinel gazes upon their land again. It won't be long. I've heard the situation is improving. The Montellis even promised to send letters to our families.
Your conclusion might be a bit far-fetched, Ash.
Far-fetched? For the Sentinel's sake, I've been in the Echo Depository for 7 straight days gathering data.
Even so, incorrect is still incorrect. Here, take a look at this control group.
Acolyte, should we bring these reverberations back to the Order Tribunal?
I think your misunderstanding of the Order runs deeper than you realize, Miss Zani.
My apologies. But why is that thing in your pocket still flickering? Did I say something wrong? Or is it because I haven't prayed to the cathedral in 3 months?
It's just flickering. Not burning or reacting in any other way. It should be fine, I think.
Nowhere to hide.
Are you available now, Lily? There's a problem with the results you gave me. Lily? Are you there? Lily?
Ah, Lily.
Ms. Lily.
I'm all right, child. We shouldn't dawdle here.
Remnants of the past.
Bad news. I know nothing about deciphering passwords.
You might want to try the Echo book. It's an expert at this sort of thing.
It's nothing but riddles to me.
Miss Zani, the book says the password is 0622. Those numbers refer to...
the date when an innocent truth seeker was wrongfully convicted by fools. I remember, but the memories hurt. They never hesitated to sacrifice for the truth. They shouldn't have had to carry such a burden.
Faith tells me that the truth you sought will eventually come to light, Miss Lily.
Perhaps. But for now, we must stay focused on what lies ahead.
The door's open.
Now we need to find the train echo station. Once we reach the depths of the vault, we'll catch that fool.
Leave it to me.
Can you pray to the Sentinel on my behalf, miss? I'd rather not run into any more trouble.
With you and Rover here, there's no need to worry.
The hell is this thing?
Ugh, clumsy. Watch yourself! It's coming at us.
Be careful! It's on alert now. You need to force it to stop.
Cycle of corruption.
all right, Miss Lily?
I remember it all now. Yes. I'm no longer...
Well, Mr. Criminal, thanks to your actions, we've had to wreck these priceless artifacts. If you stole anything else from the vault, I advise you to surrender it immediately.
You Montelli dog. I couldn't care less about that so-called secret cache. I just want this place destroyed for good. Open your eyes. This isn't a vault. It's a nightmarish prison. You locked up my grandfather, and now you want to do the same to me.
You must be the young Ash. I've seen your picture, child. Old Ash spoke a lot about you. As for this vault, yes, it's nothing but a prison.
Miss Lily.
But we chose this imprisonment. Not just our bodies, but our very souls. Freedom was never an option. We had to erase every trace of our existence to survive, to discover, to create.
What do you mean?
We followed in the footsteps of our predecessors. But one day, we unexpectedly uncovered a hidden chapter of the Order's history. They hunted us down in the name of preserving stability, stripping us of our rights as researchers and artists. The Montelli family took pity on us and came to our rescue. They feigned loyalty to the Order and locked us in this vault. But in reality, it became a refuge for outcasts like us. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We've been trapped here for far too long. None of us have returned home. Ash thought of you till his last breath, my child. He asked the Montellis to send you the letter he wrote on his deathbed, hoping to impart a will to thrive. As for that secret cache, if you have the chance, you should go and look for it. We are counting on you now.
So, the Montellis didn't imprison Grandpa. He chose this path himself. That thing he mentioned in the letter.
Please cheer up, Mr. Ash. Everyone was blind to the truth as you once were. But now, we know everything. Thanks to you.
Very touching, but I'm not as forgiving as our acolyte. You have a price to pay for breaking into the vault. The exit is open. You're free to go now. I'll stay to tie up any loose ends. Thank you for helping us again. I thought this would be a routine job. Here's the reward Lady Carlotta promised. Naturally, she did not forget to include a little overtime pay for your efforts. By the way, miss, I'm sorry, but I'll need to take that relic from the Order. Don't worry, the rules still allow you to come and go as you please.
Of course. I need the Sentinel's enlightenment on certain matters. But I'll still be around if you need me.
Remnants of the past. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
A change of perception. The spirit of Eleanor.
guide me.
A secret cache. So this is it.
So, you managed to find this place. We sifted through all the documents on old Ash in the vault before finally locating it. Here it is. This tree. The one where the green leaves turn red. When the persecuted entered the vault, they would take the elevator to the upper levels for a background check before continuing. For them, the last glimpse of what could be called scenery was just this tree on the island. But this tree, fed by barren soil and still waters, should never have been able to turn red. By the way, the Order is still up to no good. That relic the young acolyte brought was a bomb. It reacted to the reverberations here in the vault. Hey, looks like I'll have to investigate the matter myself. If this keeps up, I might never retire.
No, not really. Just bidding them farewell. A resolute soul needs no guidance. I simply want to understand the future they've paved the road for.